one person waiting. Reveal yourself, person. Who are you? Well, this is going well. Me and one person. Am I not seeing? What do I have to do this? Right, say something. Anything. Welcome to live chat. Oh, hello. Hello! Yes, right. We're starting to get notifications. There are people here. Oh, we've jumped to 9. Oh, blooming heck. Right, hello everybody. I'm trying to keep up with it. Suddenly jumped from nothing to loads of comments there. Wee man isn't in the house at the moment. He should be home relatively soon. He's just had to nip down to the shops. So, hello to Germany. What time is it with yourselves? I'm not very good at time zones. We are obviously 5 o'clock in the afternoon here. Vic, JP, awesome. Cradle of Arachnids. Alright, okay, so there's not a huge time variance then. Thank you everyone that has joined me thus far. We're up to 13, which is 12 more than I started with. So as I say, Wee Man should hopefully be through very soon. We'll just we'll build up with a bit of intensity and excitement while we wait on more people hopefully joining the live. And yeah, some of you are maybe wondering, all right, can I just say, can everybody wish Robert Class, is it Class a speedy recovery? I was going to bring you up, sir, but as you've said hello, I will mention it. Robert messaged me earlier. He is unwell. I'm not going to go into too much detail because I don't know too much detail. But anyway, sir, I wish you a very healthy, speedy, and quick recovery, and hopefully everybody here will wish you the same. So really, please do. Thank you for joining us, and really hope you get well soon, buddy. Got a hair in my mouth. Some of you may have noticed the thumbnail and wondered why. Oh, here we go. Cue dogs barking our heads off any second now. And a wee man that's probably not too happy because he still wants to be out. But he's coming in. Cue the dogs. And a moody wee man. Okay, so there we go. Mitch from Unseen Universe has joined us. We will delve further into that later on in this live stream. I've got a toddler having a tantrum on the floor. Happy days. He'll hopefully cheer up. Hey, Jennifer. Yeah, Mitch of Unseen Universe. We will, if you please click on his wee thumbnail, go to his channel. Please do subscribe and show loads of support, as yeah, he's provided loads of support for my channel, and we will explain further as we move into this this live stream just what that entails. Good. Come here. Come and say hello. He's sorry, wee man's having a tantrum on the floor. We're about to try and bribe him with Kinder Eggs and M&Ms. Okay, so get me over, man. You will. Oh, say hello. No, wee man's a wee bit upset because he's just been out. He's just got in, and he wants to be out having fun still. You may notice wee man has a bit of a keeker. The little dingbat fell and smacked his face off a step at nursery. So you can imagine the joys we had as parents getting a phone call saying he'd whacked his face off a step. But he's fine. He's fine. You're a bruiser, aren't you, wee man? No, he's not a bruiser. You want your hat off? No. You just want cuddles? Just wants cuddles. Okay, so I have 72 entries into my giveaway. I don't know if you want me to read through them like Sidex did on his, or or whether you just trust that I've managed to get everybody on the list, because my handwriting's pretty atrocious. So yeah. Then what I've done is I've created a spinning wheel with 72 pegs on my old phone, so you can see. Oh, look, there's a wife. So you can see. Oh, jump down, my man. Your man wants a diddle. Just 1 second. Oh. So we have. If I can scroll. Oh, you probably can't see that very well, but there's 72 numbers in this list. There we go. All the way down to 72, I think, down there. I don't know if you can even see that very well. But I figured this would be the best way of doing it. And yeah, here's the spinning wheel. We'll spin that, it'll come up with a number, and that will be our winner. Hey, wee man. Okay, so we will get around to that. All right, Gar and everybody else that I've probably missed because I was too busy trying to explain the spinning wheel that doesn't actually translate that well to camera. But anyway, it's a spinning wheel. It'll give us a number, and we will have some winners.
For me.
All right. All right, Gar. Can we take the hat off? No, we'll not take the hat off. It's the coolest hat. You're going to show people your cool hat? No, you're just going to be a little turd. Okay, so whilst we're waiting, we're up to 22, so that's pretty awesome. Whilst we're waiting, is there anybody wants to ask anything, discuss anything, say hello to each other, and try to read the comments as we go. Everybody's saying hey to Gar. Hey Gar. Hi Gar. Sir Peter is in the house. Hi Robert. Gar, yo. Gar getting all the love. Advice for ant keeping. Oh, I'm probably not the best person to ask. If you go and check out Stick and Mix, he baby scarf, we'll get round to that.
That's what I was giggling at.
All right, okay. Yeah, Dan of Stick and Mix. He is far more knowledgeable on ant keeping than I am. So go to Stick and Mix, subscribe to the channel, and he would probably be able to give far better advice on how to keep, look after, and various aspects of ant keeping, because it's still something I'm learning about myself. So yeah, everybody do please check out, of course, Unseen Universe. He's here, Mitch is with us, awesome supplier, fantastic. And yeah, we will explain as we go through just how awesome Mitch is in the Unseen Universe, and how much I want you to go subscribe to the channel, and hopefully wee man will get into a better mood as we go moving forward in this stream live thing. So just catching up with comments. Everybody's still high in. We're up to 30. Doing pretty well. You gonna say hello yet? No. Thank you very much. Would I ever get DWA? I would love DWA. Personally, I think there's items on the DWA list that needn't be. I think there's items you could probably keep without that probably should be. I think the list probably needs readdressed and adapted. Things, for example, like Latrodectus, the Black Widows, I personally don't. Fair enough, they've got a very toxic bite. But the likes of Black Widows, for example, there hasn't been any recorded fatalities in quite some time due to medicines, and DWA is dangerous and wild animals. So in this country, In the UK, you need a particular license to keep a list of animals that the government have deemed dangerous or possibly invasive, and could potentially cause harm or damage to a person or persons if they were to get out. This list does get readdressed and updated. I think there's various adaptations, but there's also, we have lists like most other countries, of animals we're not allowed to keep anymore. Like coatimundis, you used to be allowed to keep, but you're not allowed to keep them anymore, because they're considered an invasive species. But yes, to answer the question, I would absolutely love a few items off DWA. There's certain scorpion species I know are on DWA as well that people I've spoken to that have kept them and deal with these animals don't really see any reason as to why. But yeah, I would be interested into getting some. But yeah, there as I say, there are JP. There are certainly things that probably deserve to be on the list that aren't, and vice versa. And yourself, is it something you would consider doing? Would you go for DWAs? Is there anybody in this live that has a license to keep these types of animals? Is that your thinking of doing it just for Scorp Scar? Goldie has arrived. Oh, I didn't. Hold on. Quite a few DWAs I want. Lexi says there's quite a few DWAs they want. Yeah, I think a lot of the licensing. I know a guy locally to me who has his DWA, keeps gators and stuff, and he has offered to help me complete the paperwork. All right, Ian. I think councils kind of, although they're governed by certain guidelines, they also have their own demands or necessities you need to meet in order to keep them. And of course, the council, you pay. You're gonna go find mummy. He'll cheer up. He's usually a happy little soul. I can see him. All that. Look at all these people saying hello to you. No. Are they not saying hello to you? I think they are. Look. No. But yeah, I think, it is a good thing. I think, these animals should be controlled and regulated. And I think it is a good thing that we have the DWA license to stop just people being ridiculous. But I do think some of the animals on the list need to be readdressed. Look at all these people. They're all saying hello. Hello, 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 hello. Are you going to say hello?
No.
No. You gonna stop being on Huffy Butt? I know, Aaron, I don't know necessarily about a zoo license, but I know if you get, or I believe if you get an exotic pet shop license, that covers DWA animals as well. So if you get your licensing to keep an exotic pet shop, you will be allowed to stock DWA license, but you would then be responsible for who you sold those animals to ensure that they in turn had their individual license. Jennifer, DWA is dangerous and wild animals, or dangerous wildlife animals. Basically animals that are deemed a risk to keep, and therefore a license needs to be attained, and the local council officer would come out, inspect your property, inspect how you're going to keep them, make sure that they're maintained safely, securely, and all that malarkey. Yeah, it's coming down to money. When we ran our animal handling business, when we went around schools and clubs and all that kind of stuff, teaching, all right, Mr. River Spider, teaching people about exotic pets, the council demanded us to have a animal entertainment license, even though technically they weren't entertaining animals, as in they weren't performing tricks or anything. The council still demanded that we paid for the entertainment license to allow us to go around and teach people about our pets. So yeah, councils like to get their pennies worth. Up to 32 people. We are indeed. Okay, so if there's any questions, otherwise we could just sort of crack on and start doing the draws and move forth. Thoughts, people? Is your leg stuck in there? Still all the hellos. I thought Peter was going there, but it's just a typo. There we go. The wife is commenting. Hello, wife. Hiding in the kitchen. Yeah, he's walked the equivalent of 1.2 miles. So hence the reason he's a...
Half of that was uphill.
Denise is saying, Peter's saying hello, Sir Peter Webster's saying hello to you. And Gar's off. Gar's had enough. See you, Gar. Alright, so we're up at 34. There's, I think, take care, Gar. As I say, there's 70. So we're about halfway through of all the people that have entered. So I think we could crack on. Yeah, exactly. That's a prime example of six-eyed sand spider. And the reason I believe it never made the list, well, there has been research recently to suggest that the venom potency isn't quite as toxic as originally believed. My understanding, somebody perhaps could correct me here, other than the recent research, is that because the interactions and bite reports from the sand spider on people is so minimal because of their locality, they don't really come into contact with people. So the bite reports from the spider don't deem it dangerous enough to warrant being put on the list, if I'm correct. But please, somebody might be able to correct or confirm or adapt what I'm saying there. Stick it back. He is here. The wee man is here.
Oh, he's falling asleep on you.
Oh, the wee man is trying to fall asleep on me. Wee man, you're not falling asleep on me. So go to mummy. There we go. Yeah, sand spiders can't climb out their enclosure unless you have a particularly dirty enclosure and are able to use the dirt and grime and any decorations to escape. Okay, so I've written out a list. So I have the 72 people that have entered. I've actually just had to update that. So are you happy enough for me to just I know on Sidex's live you kind of read out the entire list. I don't know if that's something people want me to do or whether you just want me to get the spinning wheel on the go and see who our winners are. Let me know.
You want me to read the list so you can tell the number?
That's alright. Just spin it. Just spin it. Go for it. Right. Unlock the phone. Okay, let's get on there. So I don't know. It's maybe if I adjust the brightness. Technologies. There we go. That's better. That's better. I've adjusted the brightness. So as I say, oh, I've just spun it. That doesn't count whatever number that comes up with. So we've got from 1 to 72. So there is 72 widgets. I actually sat and counted how many widgets were on the wheel to make sure it was correct. Because I'm that pathetically sad. So, okay, right. So the first... Ow! I've just put the chair on my toe.
Somebody's happy now.
Daddy's an idiot. So the first winner will win the 40, which will be... Ow! Bloody hell, it hurt. Just squashed my toe under the chair. Right, so anyway, yeah, first winner will be this month, the second winner will be the month after, third winner will be the month after that. So, yeah, unless my finances are particularly great. But anyway, I suppose what we could do is we could spin the spinner. Here we go. Oh, do. I put a wee bit of intensity and excitement by elongating the spinnery time. And our first number is... 14. So who is lucky number 14? You win the main prize. 14. I'm just looking through my list. That is Tyler Jackson. So Tyler Jackson, if you are watching this, drop me a message and we will arrange that for yourself. So you are, if you don't get in touch, I will redraw it. So we'll put... So that was our first winner. Winner number 2. Spin, spin, spin. If it's the same number, it won't count. It will go to the... We'll re-spin. Don't worry. 33. Who is 33? 33. Tarantula Noob. Tarantula Noob, you are number 33. Congratulations. You have won the next prize. So let's take a note of that. So contact me, sir. Oh, Jesus, I don't know how to use a pen apparently nowadays. Look at this. And okay, so that's 33. And let's go again. Let's go for the next one. Spin, 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 spinny, spin, spin. That's the spinny spin song. $52. We've gone all the way up to 52, and that is Shawnee Boy CFC. So Shawnee Boy, you are winner number 3. So congratulations to those 3. Much awesomeness there for you guys. Please, please, please contact me. But wait, people, do not go yet. Do not go yet. For there is more. Now, as I say, we had the thumbnail. We had the thumbnail that was, this is not the current business card, which Mitch has corrected me on. But as I say, Mitch is here, possibly still here. I hope you're still here. From Unseen Universe, which I hope you've all clicked on the link, gone to and subscribed. Now, Mitch has very, very kindly offered up a prize. So we're going to have another winner. This winner will win a mystery box on behalf of the Unseen Universe. So thank you ever so much to Mitch. That is just absolutely awesome. So everybody, there's more. That's right, Goldie. There is more. So as well as us already having 3 winners, we are going to have a 4th. This 4th person will receive a mystery box. If they are out with the UK, we will arrange for some kind of either something to be sent or the value to be sent to that 4th winner. So how awesome is that? Thank you, thank you, thank you ever so much, Mitch at the Unseen Universe. And I think you all need to head on over and subscribe to the channel, because how awesome is that? So without further ado, we are going to spin the wheel and see who's going to win this final prize. If it's one of the 3 that have already won, I'm sorry, we are going to pass it to somebody else. We want there to be extra winner. So here we go. $24. Who is 24? Where's my list? 24 is Bug Realms. Bug Realms, you are going to be over the moon with this because I know that you are looking at Mantids, and Mitch is the man when it comes to Mantids. So you, sir, will receive a mystery box from the Unseen Universe, top supplier, an awesome supplier of Mantids. He is my go-to guy for my Mantids. Just awesome. I've never been let down with Mitch. I really haven't. Such a good supplier, such a top bloke, and to have done this for us is just absolutely amazing. So, yeah, I don't think Sam is what I think he said he was working today, but I'll obviously I'll let you know. And if everybody else can contact me so we can arrange your prizes, and if I don't hear from you within, I'll give you, I don't know, a time scale. I'll take some form of advice on it. And yeah, awesome. We have winners. Tarantula Noob, Bug Realms, Tyler Jackson, and I'm rubbish with names, and Shawnee Boy. So I'm trying to catch up with the. Yeah, again, as Goldie's just said there, thank you, Mitch. When you got in touch and said you were prepared to do that, it was just absolutely amazing and really kind. And we discussed holding it back for a later date, and we thought, you know what, it'd be awesome to have that surprise at the end there and that little something for somebody else. So yeah, what better way to celebrate?
Just don't cut off right now.
All right. What better way to celebrate the big 1K than to have, numerous awesome prizes. So, oh, my comments are, I'm just trying to keep up.
Peter Webster says that he will pay for a £25 mystery box as a prize as well.
So we're offering, is Sir Peter Webster, are you offering up a fifth prize? Am I right in saying we are going to have a fifth winner? Sir Peter? Are we reading this right? Is that what we're saying?
I'll let you read it. I'm not letting you read the conversation below it.
Wife. All right, okay, we're having another winner. We are having another winner, right? This is just bonkers. See you later, Spider Woman. Wow, okay.
Spinning once more.
We're going to spin. We're going to spin again. Obviously, if it's one of our ones that is already won, we'll spin again. This is incredible. Hi, wife. Jennifer says hello.
I'll say hello in a minute.
All right. Jennifer, the wife, will say hello.
I will comment below.
She'll comment below. Peter is a legend. Hence the reason Peter is known within the community as Sir Peter. We will address him as Sir Peter. He is awesome. Everybody loves Peter Webster. Although, Sir Peter, I hate the amount of boxes you seem to receive, and I think you should change your address to my address so that some of those lovely packages can come to me. So yeah, Wee Man, do you want to come and say hello? Do you want to spin? No. Okay, Wee Man does not want to spin. Oh, right, let us spin again. As I say, if numbers 52, 33, 24 or 14 come up, they will be null and void. They will not count and will respin. This is indeed turning out to be awesomeness. Thank you, Spidey Vic. Who won? Okay, Greg, we'll go over it again. Tyler Jackson was our main winner. Then Tarantula Noob has won the second prize. Third prize went to Shawnee Boy. We had a bonus mystery prize on behalf of the Unseen Universe, which has gone to that fella, you might have heard of him, Bug Realms. Bug Realms took the mystery box. But as if 4 are not enough, we now have a 5th. We have Sir Peter Webster has come forward and offered us yet another winner on this. So this is just, if everybody's ready, let's spin the wheel. It's spinning. We're spinning. I should have put a longer timer on it. Really had some... 46! Shady Things. Shady Things, you are winning on behalf of Sir Peter Webster. Shady Things, 46. So... Oh, the missus is watching Corey. And you're giving up Corey to watch me. So there we go. That is just... Mitch, Unseen Universe, Sir Peter Webster. Wow, thank you. That's absolutely amazing. That has been absolutely amazing. Thank you ever so much. There's not much more I can say other than you guys are amazing. And thank you to everybody who watches. Thank you to everybody that subscribed. Please don't unsubscribe now that we've done the giveaway, because, you know, there will be more. The channel will grow. And yeah, it's just... Yeah, it's just awesome. And you're right, it has been fun. I've kind of been pacing the room before going live, because it's quite a nerve-wracking thing. It's quite odd doing this. Aaron, if you go to just let me check. If you check out the Unseen Universe, I'll see if I can find or show you this. So here we go. If you can see that, if it's going to focus. So that is www.theprayingmantis.co.uk, and that is the Unseen Universe website. It can also be found on Facebook and YouTube. Of course, please do subscribe to his YouTube channel, and on Twitter and Instagram as well, is at unseen_universe for Instagram and Twitter. For Facebook and YouTube, it is at Unseen Universe, and of course www.theprayingmantis.co.uk. And I cannot rate this supplier high enough. Mitch is absolutely awesome, very knowledgeable, breeds and keeps much awesomeness. So yeah, thank you ever so much, Peter. If that's your way, sorry I didn't see you go, but thank you to have five winners. It's just, I wish I could do more, but unfortunately that is just awesome. So yeah, do contact if you're looking for mantids. Please check out Mitch at the Unseen Universe. I will highly rate the service. So yeah, that is it. Is anyone any questions? Is anyone? Good call, Aaron. Yeah, there we go. Mitch is commenting. So, you know, click on the wee thing, subscribe to the channel, and keep in touch with Mitch that way. That's cool, Greg. And oh, you can hear the wee man's. Oh, jeez. The wee man's cheered up a bit. That's always good. Wee man, you going to come and say hello? Ah, he's shaking his head.
Daddy got? Go and have a look. Show them your cars.
Show your peeps. Oh, wowzers, check out these peeps. And check out that geeker. What are you eating? He's eating M&M's.
M&M's.
Peanut M&M's. So, yeah, oh, good. Me man's happy again. Picked up some. I read that as you picked up some legs from the local cemetery. And I was going to say, like, you need some help. Oh, dear. And that's with my glasses on. And Robert, I really hope you make a speedy recovery, pal. I wish you all the best. I really do. As I say, everybody, please let Robert know that we're boink, boink. What was that? Look at that. Look at that awesome little car. Right, see if I can catch up with the conversation. You take your car. I want M&M's. How come he got... I didn't get M&M's.
You got Doritos.
I got Doritos. Sponsorship. So what's next for the channel, Vic? No, I'm not going to eat Doritos on a live feed. What's next for the channel? I don't know. Ideally, over time, obviously there's a mad, crazy South African dude is emigrating to the UK. So I'm really in about an hour's drive from here, hour and a half. So I'm really hoping that me and that crazy fella can get together and mess about on the guitars, have some fun, just feed the animals and look at what I've got, look at what he's got. Just loads of awesome collaborations with that crazy South African. So hopefully that'll be coming up on the channel over this coming year. Otherwise, oh, jeez, I'm dropping a plane. You're going to go at any shows. It would be, Princess Sophie Pig, it would be awesome to meet you. I cannot promise. I will be at the Scottish show. All going well. All right, Janie, thank you ever so much. All going well. I think we're going to have to be at the Scottish show.
Yeah.
I think.
And we will be at, or at least you will be at the one in May.
And apparently, I don't even know if I can get the time off work, but apparently I'm going to be at the one in May. Is that the BTS?
Yeah.
Okay, there's talk of me possibly being at the BTS.
No, you will be at the BTS.
Apparently I will be at the BTS. I don't know how that's going to work.
One way or another, you're going to be there.
Right, one way or another. Okay, people, you've heard it here first. That's me pooping my pants a little bit.
I want to go.
Okay, I will be at the BTS, and hopefully the wife will also be at the BTS. And on top of that, if that will, of course, then mean that Wee Man is at the BTS. Wee Man! He's no caring a jot. He's no caring a shot. So I will be at the BTS, and fingers crossed, Wee Man and the wife will be at the BTS. I don't think the wife has ever appeared on the. You've never appeared on any of my videos, have you? Other than now.
No, apart from
No, come and say hello. Come and say hello. Person that puts up with me on a daily basis.
I don't want to come and see you.
Come and say hello.
Looking like.
So everybody, this is my wife. This is a batshit crazy bonkers person that married me.
It said, "I'll get a snake, you can get a spider. I'll get a
Yeah,
snake, you can get a spider." That's how it starts.
That's how it starts.
I'm going. Kettle's
Okay,
boiled.
kettle's boiled. Okay, so that is the wife. So yes, I will be apparently at the BTS. Look forward to that. I think it's May. Did you say? Greg says hello, Mrs. Invertebrarian, and Gandalf says hello, Invertebrarian's wife.
All right,
She'll reply. She's in the conversation. I'm just reading the. Sorry for the blank vacant. May 18th. So apparently I will be there in May. Okay.
Day before my dad's birthday, so I won't forget.
All right. Will I be at Doncaster? No, I wouldn't imagine we will be at Doncaster. We used to do the Doncaster show, but I think between the BTS and the Scottish show,
And we used to drive down the back.
yeah, we used to drive Bat Poop. Vic says, "Hello, Bat Poop, crazy woman." Keeping him in line. Well, that's one way of putting it. Within our first days together. Awesome. Holding our first, is in actually physically holding, or Denise ACC 76 is the wife who you've now see. Okay, so any questions? Any questions at all other than Mad Vic? Because he'll probably ask something completely bonkers. My dream, JP, my dream invert. Well, as most people that know me, what's next on your list again? JP, most people that know me know that the Dean Opus was my ultimate gets. That was all right. I'll digress in a second, but thank you, Mitch. You sir are amazing, and we will arrange the winner of that mystery box with yourself. Obviously, if none of these people get in touch with us, we will look to redo these draws. Failing that, we have our winners. So anyway, the Dean Opus was my ultimate spider species. It was my golden want, desire, which I managed to get. I mentioned somebody, I don't know if it was on one of the feeds or if it was in conversation, but I would love a bolus spider, and that squeaky noise this is playing. Now the bolus spider, what it does is it attaches a blob of glue to the end of its silk and spins it round very much like a bolus, hence the name, the bolus spider. The spider itself can mimic the pheromone of a female moth, which lures in male moths, and whilst it's spinning this bolus, it catches the male moths on the end with this blob of glue and then pulls them in. I don't think they would thrive in captivity. I don't think there's any way of ensuring you had enough moths to... that plane is thoroughly irritating. I don't think you would be able to keep them as pets. Failing that, orb weavers and such like. I would love Nephilia and some of the giant orb species. Would be really cool. Next, I don't know what's next. If I was in a haunted forest and I had to save myself from vampires, which YouTuber would you throw at the vampires to save yourself? None. I would sacrifice myself to become one. So, sorry, Jennifer, I know you want to be the answer to that question, but tough tits. That I would sacrifice. I would throw them out the way to go and pass myself over to the...
Daddy.
Hey, we have a happy...
Have a chocolate kiss.
Thanks, buddy. Okay, great big chocolate M&M kiss from the crazy wee dude there. Awesome. Right, Spite, Vic, take it easy, mate. I will speak to you soon, obviously. Yeah, the black eye. Yeah, we got a phone call from the nursery and we were like, prepare yourself, he's had an accident. And I envisioned like this hunchback kind of, but it wasn't that bad. It's coloured up over the last couple of days. But I have a feeling we're going to have many, many more of them over the years.
Let me
He's 3. I grew up with brothers. I've got 4 brothers, so I can imagine there's going to be a few black eyes, bumps, bruises, scrapes, and whatever else comes his way. Thank you ever so much for joining us. Everybody, Princess Sophie Pink is an inspiration. Please go over to her channel and subscribe to see somebody of a younger generation show the respect to wildlife, nature, and animals, and show a passion, a real keen interest. It's really, really refreshing to see. It's really lovely to see, and it's what I hope the wee man becomes. So yeah, Princess Sophie Pink, please show her a lot of support because she is just absolutely awesome. You're an amazing young woman, and yeah, I hope everybody subscribes to your channel and keep doing what you're doing. Just keep at it because you're awesome. You're amazing.
You're a nugget. What are you?
That's the wife talking to the wee man, not to Princess Sophie Pink. Before you think she's. Everybody seems to be scooting off now. We're down to 18. I've one clumsy kid out of 3. Well, that's all right. That's statistically not too bad, I suppose. So before we end this, before we say our cheerios and our goodbyes, is there anything else anybody would like to ask? Any questions? I will try my best to answer. Oh, I don't know what I've just done there. Oh, Jesus, I've lost one. I've brought... Oh, get rid of that. Yeah, I was a pretty. Who's that? HLs? Yes, you haven't grown yet.
No.
It's still a wee bit bigger. He's getting there. He has taken another leap. The original intention was to have him in his t-shirt and everything for this live, but he ended up going out. So it is still a bit dress-like on him, but he is getting there. He is growing. But if he's anything like his father, he's not.
It might fit him better for BTS.
By the time, hopefully, Chelsea, I don't know when I'm kind of trying to keep up, but I've been informed I will be at the BTS. Wife and wee man will hopefully be at BTS. So hopefully, if he's at the BTS, he will be in his t-shirt and rocking it and looking awesome. So yeah. That week. Hey, wee man! He's just kind of grinning at me and doing like this. Come here. Come here and say hello.
No.
No. Because all these people want to say hello to you.
Go and show them your sausage roll.
Show off your... No. Okay.
No, he's at his dunkers now.
He's eating. He's eating. Food! Doesn't care. Okay, we're down to 14. We will wrap this up soon. We're coming up for 48 minutes. Is there anything anybody would like to ask before we say thank you and goodbyes? Like, when is the Eastern? I feel like we need to go and rob a bank. We're not rich enough for all these shows. So we will be. I'll be at the BTS. There's a 3. We'll be at the Scottish show, won't we? Me, you, and wee man.
Well, you definitely will be. Obviously, it depends. You've got your in May as well.
Yeah, I know, but possibly September. Eastern shows September. We'll cross that bridge.
That should be fine.
Yeah, but it's just,
I'll just pick up overtime.
I don't. We'll worry. It's getting time off work as well.
£17 an hour overtime I get.
I know. It's whether I can get the time off work. And where I'm working at the
I'll
time.
just go in head office again.
Aye. So yeah, we're just having a little chat about getting time off work and stuff and what we're going to do. Any questions? Really, if you guys can make it, we will be at the Scottish show. It would be awesome if you guys could be there.
Bells on.
Sorry?
Said with bells on.
With,
Scottish
with,
show.
with bells on, apparently.
I can see that by the way.
she's
Yeah,
also
watch
she's also watching this. We're hoping to any near to the facility or near to us. The show is being held in Glasgow, which is a pretty big city. I'm hoping there'll definitely be hotels there.
Are you wanting your cup of tea now?
In terms of close to us, there's a hotel right across the road from where I live. Well, not right across the road, but the road after. I can see a hotel from my sitting room window.
And
Like,
a good price as well.
a good price, little country hotel kind of thing. We are in the Perthshire area. From Glasgow, we're about, what is it, about an hour and a bitty drive to Glasgow? Hour 20, between hour 20, hour to 40 minutes, depending on traffic. Glasgow can get a bit hectic for traffic. You certainly did, Peter. Thank you. That was a totally unexpected and awesome surprise. But Glasgow, there'll be loads of places you'll be able to book in Glasgow itself or on the outskirts of Glasgow to stay for the show. Oh, you brought back my lid. You gonna come and sit with Daddy? No, okay. But yeah, there are loads of places. There'll be, you'll have your premieres and your Holiday Inn and all that, and then there'll be loads of other wee local hotels and motels and all kinds of
And your
Airbnb and all that kind of stuff. There will be loads of places. Start looking around, see what you can book. I presume the further in advance you can book it, the cheaper it's going to cost you. So, fair enough. If anyone wants to bring a tent, they can just pitch up in our garden and
jump in the car with us.
jump in the car. Yeah, that'd be cool, Chels.
There's a B&B in the
Cheers.
village as well.
There's a B&B in the village as well.
And there's an Airbnb just in Malone Street.
Oh, there's an Airbnb as well.
Which sleeps about 6 to 8 people.
Oh, okay. There you go. Yeah, Edinburgh's about
An hour.
an hour from where we are as well. We're kind of in between Glasgow and Edinburgh. They're not.
We're central Scotland.
Yeah, I can't even remember the last time I went to Edinburgh Zoo. That would be a long time ago.
Haven't been to see the pandas yet.
I would say hello in French, but I would only insult you, so I'm just going to say hello. Ability for languages. I did German at school and I'm rubbish at it, so I'm not even going to attempt to insult anybody by just that'd be awesome. I don't know what we're going to do with everyone else while me, you and Wee Man are out at the zoo, but sure we can pack them off to a coffee shop or something.
Cat cafe.
The cat cafe.
Though they could come to our house, you don't have to pay.
We've got 10 cats. You don't have to pay to come into our house. Our house is a cat cafe.
You want to build track?
All right, Ian, you just had your wish, mate. I'm like an onion, me. I'm layered. I'm layered, mate. Chelsea's never been to. That is track game builder. Chelsea's just invited me and Wee Man to the zoo. I think you and Dan are just getting binned someplace.
It's alright. So it's alright.
The tall, ginger, muscular fella that he is.
Bit of a contrast to you.
Total contrast to me. Right, Greg, thank you ever so much, and thank you for all the support to the channel. Do have a good night. Thank you. Okay, so any further questions? Anything? Oi! Child, you're not funny. You're not funny. Go and grab him.
Right, come on. Let's start building. What are we building first?
Okay, we'll have to see. Thank you ever so much. Thank you.
Right, yeah, we'll build track.
Right, hold on. Right, let's. Right. Levi. That's Levi. Anakin.
Obi should be on top of the bed. Yeah, see.
Garfield.
Lives up to his name.
Magic. The force is strong with that one. Wait until you see Obi. Although technically Obi and Anakin probably should swap names, but you'll understand that. The wife's away trying to find more cat. There's 4 in this room. Here's Obi. Here's my boy.
With 3
My little 3-legged stumpoidy bobo. Oh my god. This is Obi. Obi is happy. Obi's a purr monster.
Nobody else is in.
Are they not in? Have they all gone out?
Yeah, just Newt.
Oh, get Newt. Where's Newt? Okay, that's the tripod. That's Newt, so that's us had what, 6 of the cats. There's Newty. We did have a bishop as well. You can probably guess where some of these names come from. Oh, Willow's in. We've got a Willow. Willow is Magic Sister. Yes, cat's related, right. Hold on. We've got another cat on its way.
This is Richard this time.
Here's Will.
Who's Magic Sister.
Will is Magic Sister. Hello. That's Will's. Right, okay, so long story short. We have another cat, Poppy. She's out just now. Poppy was due to get done, but Obi was attacked by the neighbours that lived next door at the time. He was attacked.
No, it wasn't.
Is it not about the same time?
No. Anakin was Halloween.
No, Obi.
Yeah, Obi was Halloween.
Right.
No, remember my gran passed away.
Oh, right, okay.
So we cancelled the appointment.
That was it. Poppy was meant to get done, but we had a bereavement in the family, so we had to cancel that appointment. Poppy then ended up pregnant and had a litter of 3, which is Willow and Magic. Sadly, Mika was
December last year.
lost the road. We also adopted the half brother of Poppy, who was Anakin. Other than that, I don't think any of them are related, are they? Jackson Garfield came. Oh, Jackson Dexter, who aren't in, are brothers. Jax is about to come in. Dexter is a monstrous beast. Wee man is chasing one of the dogs around it. Oh, here's Poppy. Popples. Come here. Running crap. Poppy. So here's Poppy. She's probably been up at that. So she's the mother of Magic and Willow. And then this big Suki beast here is Jax.
Get him, he'll probably give you the cuddles.
He gives big cuddles. Oh, how you, Jax? So Jax is brother with Dexter, who's not in.
I'll see if I can find Dexter.
But he'll be about. I think that was most of them, innit? Who have we forgotten? It's a problem when you've got 10 ruddy cats. I think apart from Dexy, we've covered most of them. So there you go, Chels. If you and Dan are ever here to stay, you can have anywhere up to 10 cats sleeping next to you. At one point, Aaron, we had 15. Is Mummy gone outside? Okay. We had 15 cats at one point. Most of them have, apart from the 3 that were litter, they've come as, I know, make a video. Hello, I'm Garfield. They have all been pretty much rescued from. We have 4 dogs. 4 dogs. Stormy, come here. So this redonkulous beast is Storm. This is Stormy, and she's a bit of a Roxy. Come here, come here. This is just turning into a play. Jesus Christ almighty. This is Roxy. Oh, hello, girl. Luna! Luna! Don't lie down, you stupid dog. Oh, Jesus almighty. Oh, go in my bag. So this is Luna. Hey, puppy. Hello. And that just leaves Hayes, who I think is outside. Hayes! Hayes! I think he's outside. Oh, come here. Hayes! Come here. Dogs, right. Roxy, the black lab collie cross, she came to me when I was kind of on my own. So she got me through a patch of my life prior to meeting my partner and my wife. So Roxy was my dog. Then Denise and our daughters fell in love with the idea of having a dog, so I bought them Storm, who's their dog. And then my wife was very late coming in from work one day, and when she did eventually come out, she had this little puppy, and that turned out to be Luna. But when she was away picking Luna up from where she got her, she'd actually fallen in love with Hayes. And so long story short, we end up with Hayes as well, and Storm is bringing me laundry.
Manson's bringing the laundry in his mouth as well.
Right. Hayes, come here.
Hayes, go and see Dad.
Come here.
Storm, get down.
Come here, Hayes. Right, Hayes, you come here. Oh, decking it over the top of the other dog. So this is Hayes. This is our only male dog. He has been snippeted. Say hello, Hayes. Say hello, people. Although when we went and got him, he was called Badger, and I was like, I'm not calling him Badger, so I changed his name to Hayes. So yeah, there's the dogs, there's the cats. I think all bar one you've met. All the fur balls. Out of breath after lifting all them up.
I didn't have that big dogs up there.
Luna and Hayes are brother and sister, yeah. Yeah, they are.
Fun having 2 collie pups. Get a drink, Papa.
So, yeah. And then we've got a rabbit, lives out there. We've got some ferrets that live out the back there. And yeah. We used to have a pet skunk. We've had a pet coatimundi. We've had a few bits of bobs. Poppy's long haired, yeah. So what we got? We've got the rabbit, we've got the 3 ferrets, we've got the 4 dogs, 10 cats. And that's it. We've got the snakes. We've had rats. We had probably just over 30 rats at one point. And I do miss having the rat. We've had, I personally, I think he's needing the toilet.
I want more because he's not big enough to handle.
Yeah, I think we kind of let the rat population kind of dwindle down. But now that wee man is older, I think we probably will look at getting rats again. When he was a wee nipper, we didn't want him poking his fingers through the bars or anything. So, but now that he's getting older, rats are amazing. Rats are, they're such fantastic animals. And as I say, we had easily upward of 30 at one point. Partridge in a pear tree. We had jackdaws. Not a partridge in a pear tree, but we had jackdaws.
Skunk.
Yeah, skunk coatimundi, jackdaws. Had a crow for a wee while. That rescue.
Oh right, yeah.
Had guinea pigs. I've kept chinchillas before. Canaries, cockatiels I've kept.
Hedgehog.
Oh, we've had a couple of hedgehogs as well, of course. Yeah, forgot with the African pygmy hedgehogs. We had a fox for a while, didn't we?
Yeah.
We had a fox. An African grey, I would absolutely love an African grey as well. They are very highly intelligent birds. I do miss my cockatiels, I must admit. Rainbow land crabs. I kept crabs very briefly, but had real...
Treatment.
Yeah, I got treatment. Real poor success with them. I'm not gonna lie. The one thing I've always tried to be on my channel is honest about stuff, and yeah, I really struggled with maintaining a correct environment for them. But it is something I would like to research further and possibly think get some of these animals. Yeah. But yeah, rainbow crabs I would certainly, or some species of hermit crab I've looked at quite a lot, but the idea of having to constantly provide larger and larger shells, and they like to climb, and you know, some of these setups for hermit crabs are hugely elaborate. Cockatiels are awesome. Yeah, the canaries and the cockatiels were pretty much free roam. They just flew around the house. Their cage was there. One of my rats was pretty much free roam as well. Squeak was her name. Her door was never locked. She went in and out as she saw fit, and yeah, she was an awesome wee rat. Make a video on all the cats. I did a very brief, quick video on all the cats some time ago. Maybe readdress that at some point.
Upside down.
Upside down.
Upside down.
You're a nutter.
Upside down.
You're a nutter.
Hello.
Look, there's people watching. You gonna say hello? The faces you poor child. The faces you. Right, any more questions? You don't think he's like he's trying to, yeah. When I first got Roxy, I was told she doesn't like rugs. So I was like, all right, that's fine. Cheers, Lassa. Yeah, and Roxy destroyed everything apart from the bloody rug. The cockatiels, canaries I kept prior to meeting Denise and that, they were from a previous life. The Quatamundi sadly passed away. When he came to us, was not in a he was kind of gifted to us, but by the time we got him, he picked up some, but the damage was already done, so it was a matter of just looking after him. You want to go down? It was a matter of just looking after him and keeping him comfortable and trying to feed him the best we could whilst we had him. But we kind of always knew that he probably wouldn't do very well, which is a shame because I'd give anything to have him back. Sir Didymus was his name. I absolutely loved that animal. There is some videos, very early videos in my channel of Sir Diddy. The skunk, when we closed down the business and Wee Man was on his way, we had to make some really harsh decisions about what we could realistically keep properly in order in terms of provide the animal with what it needs. And sadly, the skunk was one that we couldn't provide what she needed, like enough free roam time, because we were both working night shift at the time. Unfortunately, we decided it would be best for her to rehome her. The business was it was an animal education business, Chelsea. We went around schools, clubs, private parties, teaching people about snakes, spiders, scorpions, millipedes. We took a variety of rats, the hedgehog, a number of different animals, and we went around schools, clubs, rainbows, that kind of thing, and we taught people little tidbits of information about.
If she searches the business name, I'm sure the page is still live because I've unpublished it again. So if she searches the page for the business, then she'll be able to see some of the stuff we did, and there's videos of you doing stuff.
All right, okay. I think there's maybe still stuff on Google. I can pop you a private message later on about it. But yeah, basically we had to when we decided to give up the business because we were both working night shift. Wee Man was on his way. we had to make some really difficult decisions and put the animals as priority for every decision, and think about what was right for each animal we kept at that time, and decide, you know, what was the best for them. And unfortunately, Skunky was... Rats aren't horrible. I know, that really irritates me as well. So yeah, that was that. Rats are also very highly intelligent, such clean, intelligent, amazing animals. I absolutely love them. We've got loads of rat cages out in the shed, so the only thing we need now is rats, which I think we'll probably do at some point soon.
Towards the end, so.
Yeah, maybe wait till he's a wee bit older. We'll see. Any other questions? Anything else? Anything people want to know before I skedaddle? Yeah, me too. I think that's us. I think that's all the questions. Right, well, all that's left for me to say is thank you everybody that has joined us. Thank you everybody that's watched. We've just gone up another viewer. It's been amazing, and obviously thank you ever so much to Mitch, the Unseen Universe. Thank you ever so much to Sir Peter Webster. You guys are absolutely amazing. And for our winners, please do get in touch through either Instagram, Facebook, or on here. And yeah, we will shoot off and let you all have a fabulous Sunday evening. Right, bye everybody, take care, and thank you ever so much for watching. And yeah, let's find out how we end this thing.